Alright, we're doing a little tour of my my guitar setup here. That's my pedal board, which we're going to kind of go through here in a second. The amp is going to be my Fender Deluxe Reverb. It's a 1971. It's got a Slushing greenback in it. Here is the guitar we're going to use, my Mxr Classic Strat, which I use a bunch of the time. And then there are my pedals. Okay. So, from the guitar we go into the Fulltone Wah pedal. Here's the amp with no reverb. The guitar's on the neck pickup. That's the bridge pickup straight into the amp. Okay. The Wah pedal is full tone, just a basic. Just basic wah pedal. We'll kind of look at it with some other stuff in a second. After the wah pedal, we go into the tuner, the Sonic Research Turbo Tuner. It's a it's a strobe tuner. I like it because you can program it. The Mxr's got a buzz, feet, and intonation system on it, which means that it helps to have the offsets programmed into it, and I can use it for other things too. From there, we've got General Guitar Gadgets BSI AB2 Distortion. That's kind of what I use for my heavier distortions. I can kind of crunch it. Alright, with the neck pickup. It's it's basically just a heavy crunch. With the drive down, I don't particularly care for the sound. Kind of icky. All right, that's that guy. The next up is the direct drive Barber. It's very similar, but I can use a little bit more for lead stuff. It's a little bit tighter sounding pedal. Guy. The next one over is the Barber Bb Preamp. The deal with this guy is I kind of use it like most people would use a tube screamer, I guess. It's a little bit lower gain. So. Pedal off. Get a little more volume here. That's kind of more of that kind of vibe. The RC Booster, I like it because it's really transparent, and what I will use it for is kind of, and the switch is noisy here. So even if I'm playing, and I need a lead sound. Another nice thing about this pedal is I can roll the volume back a little bit, get a little bit more gain. And at I can actually have the amp sound a little louder, even though the amp is quieter. So I'll use it on low volume gigs kind of all the time, not as a boost, but kind of as a an oomph pedal, or a little bit more. All right, I just got this guy yesterday. This is a Mxr Phase 90. That's the script logo, the 1974 custom shop one. That's replacing an electro-harmonic small stone with a speed all the way down. Play the intro to Chips. I usually have it about here. And you can kind of crank it up. So kind of cool. A little bit better than I was expecting when I bought it. The next one here, I don't use a whole lot of chorus all the time. This is a little Malekko Omicron Chorus. It's, you know, it's just kind of a simple chorus. If you want to, you can go nutty, well, kind of nutty with it. I just kind of like it just as a chorusy chorus. The Eventide time factor, this is also new for me. I usually just kind of have it on with a little bit of that much. Barely hear it when I'm playing, but it gives a little bit of depth. I'm not a big reverb user. One thing is, like, without it, like if I go back to this heavy sound, it sometimes gives a little extra depth, which I like. So, you know, if I'm playing something kind of simple. Alright, that's a little bit much. I'll probably turn the level down on that. The other sounds on this one, I really like the kind of rotary speaker deal I can get out of it. It sounds kind of like a Leslie if I wanted to. I used to have an Arian chorus pedal that I really liked for this sort of thing. This actually is a little bit more realistic to me, which is odd because it's just another delay. As far as other delays, I haven't gotten too far into this pedal, other than like some of the U2 stuff I have to play on gigs these days. Being able to set multiple delays and stuff. So I'm still kind of getting used to this guy here. Trying to think, I don't know. So, but that's pretty much the deal with this right now. This pedal board is kind of new as of this week. It's just a little Pedal Train 2 pedal board. I'm using the Voodoo Labs Pedal Power 2 for the power. The red extension cord you see is actually powering the camera. There's an out on that, which is cool if you want to plug your amp into it. And that's pretty much the deal for my setup right now.